Hi, welcome back to the channel. So this is just a little quick tip on how to measure out your LVP for coming around the door jambs and stuff like that. So you can take your piece and lay down right here just like that. And however, the wall back here on the back side may not be straight. Plus you always have to allow yourself about a 1/4 inch gap. So what I like to do, you can look right here, this right here is, it's even with the wall here, but yet over here with the wood right here, it's crooked. So this wall is obviously off a little bit. So what I like to do, I'm gonna go ahead and mark where I'm at here. I want it to be under there and just a little bit past my door jamb, because notice I always cut my baseboard back just a little bit while I'm cutting my door jambs, okay? Now to get my accurate measurements on that, I'm going to just take me a little small piece right there and a dummy board. I call this just a little dummy board just because it serves the purpose of taking some measurements on, okay? So now, with that being said, I got, this is perfectly formatted out, laid out, exactly what I need to make my measurements from. So I'm going to go, I always want to leave a 1/4 inch, so I'm going to do about 3.5 and 3.5. So let me go ahead and mark that right there. We'll go 3.5, 3.5. Okay, now under the door jambs, I want to go a little bit further. So we're going to go about 4 inches there, and that'll give us a 1/4 inch under. And to this point right here, notice where the end of my tape measure is. I want to be right there. So 4 1/4, and then I'll do about 4 5/8. And that is a typical angle right there. If you're like from here to here, if your distance is about a 1/2 inch, that's going to be always what you want. You know you're going to be good, okay? Approximately a 1/2 inch. So what I say there? 4 inches, okay. 4 inches and then 4 5/8. So 4 inches and then 4 5/8. Now I got my cutter in there, but for the sake of just doing this really quick little video, I just want to do this really fast. So I'm probably just going to score and snap this just so you guys can see what's going on here and how these measurements work right here. So my 4 inch and my 4 1/2 inch is going to be angled, so it'll go under my door jamb nicely. And then my 3 1/2 for my baseboard. Okay, so the main point that I'm getting at on this whole little bitty video here is laying this out, getting a short board here, and then connecting you another one here, and that gives you something to completely measure to right there, okay? That way you're not guessing or estimating or anything like that when it comes to measuring for your door jambs and stuff like that. It gives you something accurate and consistent with your pre-existing wood that you already have installed down. That way you know it's going to be perfect whenever you're measuring and marking your next piece. Okay. Now that I got all that done there, I'm going to go ahead and take these dummy pieces out. Stick that right underneath there. Slide, push it in. There we go. Look at that. Okay, can I see that for a second? Okay, so look at there. Oops, oh my goodness, I was all over the camera. Okay, so look how that fit. Everything fit perfect. Left me a 1/4 inch gap. I don't know if you can see underneath there. I got a 1/4 inch gap underneath there. And it went behind my door jamb just a little bit perfectly. And that is exactly how I measure out my door jambs anytime I'm working into a room like that. Lay your board down, then lay your dummy board down and measure off your dummy board. You'll get perfect measurements every time. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, FBSB is out.